Horoscope for Sagittarius, Friday, 3 April 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. You feel that lightness in the air, Sagittarius. Today, the universe gives you a break. It's as if the sky has cleared up after a storm, and earlier doubts no longer weigh on your shoulders. Cosmic fluidity energy drives you toward growth. A sextile between the Sun and Pluto, along with a trine between Mercury and Jupiter, opens unexpected paths. But not all is softness. The Sun and Jupiter in square will remind you that the most ambitious desires also require effort. Breathe deeply, because this tension is not an obstacle, but a call to balance passion with strategy. Even if your home is empty, the Sagittarius essence of movement and inner curiosity prompts you to explore. You may feel an irresistible urge today to take the keys, walk faster, or even plan a trip you had been delaying. That spark is there, ready to shine. Taking this energy to the professional and financial land, Jupiter, the planet of expansion, is located in your house 8, weaving a network of opportunities in shared projects, investments, or inheritances. It's as if the universe whispers, "Don't be afraid to share your resources, growth comes when you give it." Imagine you're at a team meeting, and someone suggests unexpected collaboration. Your mind is already beginning to imagine how this could expand your horizons. Capricorn in your house 2, personal money, asks you to reassess your expenses. That credit card you use without thinking. Today is the day to review the boundaries. Meanwhile, Virgo in your 10-home race makes you feel the need to perfect details in a project. You may be polishing a report until each comma is in place, or adjusting a budget that has consumed you weeks. The transit of Jupiter in the 8th house reminds you, it is not about savings for savings, but about investing in what really drives your vision. If you're negotiating a contract, today you might be surprised by a creative proposal that transforms the conditions in your favor. When you today, energy flows with Venus in your house 6, bringing an unexpected harmony to your routine. Venus, the planet of love and beauty, not only asks you to cook a perfectly balanced salad, but also to find pleasure in small rituals. Today, you may be tempted to organize your desktop, change the wallpaper of your computer for a photo that inspires you, or even give your feet a little massage after a long day. However, the presence of Uranus, the planet of sudden changes in the same house 6, adds a dose of unexpected. A routine that you thought was stable may be altered. An urgent email forces you to reorganize your work plan, or a client asks for an immediate modification. Here, the key is fluidity. Do not resist the change, but adapt. If the meeting of 15:00 is ahead, take with you a pocketbook to take advantage of the time. Uranus energy pushes you to be flexible, but Venus grace teaches you that flexibility can be elegant. If we look now to your emotional world, and Vincles, the Sun in your home 5 shines brightly, illuminating your creative and effective world. Today is a day of personal projects, of writing a letter that you have been postponing, of painting that painting that has been in your mind, or simply of allowing you to dream aloud. But the Sun in square with Jupiter reminds you that excessive ambition can lead to frustration. Imagine you're creating an ambitious art project, but the fear that it won't be enough paralyses you. The Moon in your home 11 adds a touch of socialization. You may be planning an event, joining an interest group, or just feeling the need to talk to friends. Gemini in your house 7, that of relationships, tells you that today's social interactions require mental agility. If you're on a date, avoid deep issues if you feel that the person is not ready yet. Be like a feather, light but with direction. Saturn and Neptune in your home 5 can bring an emotional challenge. You may feel the need to face detachment or disappointment today. Don't be afraid of this. Saturn's energy asks for emotional structure. If there is a subject pending with someone, write a list of what you need to communicate. Neptune, on the other hand, invites you to look beyond the apparent. If you're in a relationship, Ask yourself if there are hidden emotions you're not expressing. The square between the Sun and Jupiter also asks for balance. Don't try to solve everything today. As your mental world and growth, the Moon in your home 11 connects you with the desire to belong to something greater. Today, your long-term goals seem more tangible, but Pluto's presence in your home 3, communication, adds a mysterious twist. You may have a revealing conversation with a friend today, or discover information that changes your perspective. Pluto, with its transformational energy, pushes you to delve into what really matters. Imagine that you're studying a complex subject, and suddenly you feel that the pieces fit. This is a day to trust intuition. Neptune's presence at your house 5 reminds you that not everything is rational. If you're writing, let dreams guide your pen. Read at home 9 adds a touch of theatricality. You may feel the need to attend a cultural event today, or simply read a book that transports you to another place. Saturn in house 5 asks you not to underestimate the bases. If you are working on a creative project, make sure that ideas have structure. If you're learning a language, don't just memorize vocabulary. Today, create a story using those words. Jupiter's energy in the 8th house tells you that sharing your knowledge can open new doors. If you need to do a ritual today, I propose to you a protective ritual inspired by the quadrature between the Sun and Jupiter. For this, place a glass of water with a few drops of lemon and 3 cloves of smell in a corner of your house, preferably near the front door. The vessel symbolizes the containment of energies. Lemon represents purification, and nails, protection against negative vibrations. As you prepare this ritual, imagine that you are creating an invisible shield that absorbs any tension that may appear in your day. Leave the glass until the water evaporates or becomes cloudy, when you withdraw it with gratitude, emptying its contents in the sink. While you're at it, thank you for the protection you've received. This ritual is not a spell, but an act of intent that connects you with the balancing energy that the cosmos offers today. For the day today, I propose the violet color. The violet, associated with Jupiter in the 8th house, is a color that speaks of spiritual expansion and transformation. Today, if you have a garment with violet details, use it as a reminder that your mind is ready to integrate new ideas. It can be a detail on your shirt, a handkerchief, or even the wallpaper of your mobile phone. Violet also symbolizes intuition, so if you're working on a creative project, let this color inspire you to trust your instinct. Remember that the important thing is not the color itself, but the intention with which you use it. You've got a good day. You wanted Sagittarius. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.